if we can get out and cast this little bitty crankbait around. Make some cast, quick cast. Sure. Well, my cloth and all. Dang, gotta take it out though. See how this water looking. Oh, I just saw something scary off over there. That's a spider web that's untamed, boy. Oh, I see a little activity over here. Trying not to bust no cheeks. Oh, just saw a bass. The soft bottom, what do you think about doing a wacky rig? See a lot of Gillianas. Not big though, not big bluegill. See a couple little smaller bass shooting through here too. Yeah, little small one sitting right here. He not interested in the crank down. He said, get that crank down away from me. Got one. There we go. Got one on the tiny special. Custom crankbait from my boy Outdoors with Tiny. That's why I brought the pliers with me, because I knew what type of day it was gonna be. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Trying to get my pliers out here. Yo, what up, Johnny? Long time, brother. Yeah. Well, he got the whole crank. Oh, that's why I couldn't get him. My darn pliers are wrapped up in my darn line. Oh. Well, buddy, at least you're in the water. There we go. Yo, what's up there? Got one on the crank. Gotta get him off right quick. Had to get my pliers out of my pocket. Ooh, got in his bottom lip pretty good. Yeah, custom crank by my homeboy. Dang, he twisted me up. Got my little crank. Got my little, goodness, he got it good in the bottom. Tell you what, them suckers don't move once you get them, boy. Them trebles. There we go. Yeah, no, he wasn't coming off of that. Let me show y'all this custom crank right quick. If I can get it up here. Got that stinky grass out here. Yeah, nah, custom crankbait by my boy Outdoors with Tiny. Check him out on TikTok. But number one for the day. Shoot. I'll holler at you. What up, A1? Winds out blowing that direction too. That's why we're gonna try to make a cast behind. Let's see how that does it. There's another cat over there fishing the other side. Might walk past him. Give it a whirl. How's everybody doing this morning? Y'all could smack that like button. Also hit the subscribe button. Oh, came out of the water. Yeah, bit my little hook in the front right there, like shoot. Out throwing this crank on a Spartacus 2 medium rod, which from my knowledge is pretty good to throw cranks on. It's because of that's that hook set a little bit deeper, and with that first catch kind of felt like that. I'm used to throwing on a medium heavy, and like I said, the hook sets don't sit like that, but man, it's one sitting right up in that grass patch right there. Probably a wacky rig. Oh, we got smacked right there. Dang, we got smacked right there. Knocked me out of the water. What's everybody doing this morning? Hold on, let me fix my chat right quick. Got to make sure I wasn't froze on y'all. Drag a little bit. But if you got the time, make sure y'all check out castking.com/catchemking. Link in the description. You might have to copy it. I'm not sure if I fixed it all the way to where you can just click on it, but yeah, Johnny, if you didn't know, I'm partnering with Cast King right now. I'm on a 2-month little trial period that if I can get the metrics up, I can become like a full-time content creator for Cast King. So we on the grind right now, man. Appreciate the luck, man. Appreciate you for sliding through. Been a minute. Yeah, I'm trying to jam a crankbait down their throat this morning on this cooler day. Find him. I saw a roamer, but he looked like he was gonna be like a robo worm type of eater. He didn't look like he would chase up a crankbait. Yeah, we got 9 likes. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. Be greatly appreciated. We'll have hella grass on us coming down through these flat patches of stuff. Got him. I got one on the tiny crank, the BFS crank. He came and ate it. What up, Sandra? Saw him come grab it too. He saw it, came from a little distance, but he came to eat it. He ain't come to play, that's for sure. That's number 2. Well, if we can get him undone. There we go. That's number 2. We'll take it. Little hot dog. Got a spider on me. Oh no, what the heck? I hit this little bitty limb sticking up over here. Yo, what up, Willis? I dropped the kids off at school and go fish a little bit. I'm about to head in the office in a minute, but it's like dead until like less afternoon. So I was like, you know what? Let's go make a couple casts, see if we can catch something. End up getting 2 right now. 75 degrees outside. It's like, why not let it fly? It's like, yeah, 78 degrees right now. Oh, I got homeboy still over here. If he caught anything yet. We're going for bass, Green. Perfect weather in DMV. Yeah, this week's supposed to be pretty good. It's supposed to rain soon, I think tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's like all day. I know it's supposed to rain. Damn, just got chased by a couple bluegills. We're gonna work our way down and around where he at. Let him have this whole corner here. We'll work our way this way. Ow! Texas rig. Work our way around and down. So the only thing I don't have on me is Wish I had freaking more swim baits. Just little ball head swim baits. Water's still a little low everywhere you go, so you can't really, it's nowhere place to where you're gonna find a lot more deeper water. So that's why I'm out with the little square bill, just running it over top of this grass. But it's like, I mean, barely running over top of the grass. Oh. Yo, what up, John? Just got out here, my guy. I've been about 15. That's a bluegill haven right there, boy. You'd think it'd be a bass sitting further on the outskirts, but a bluegill all right up in here. Got one. I'm like, I gotta get a bite right there. All them bluegill sitting right there. Had to get a bite. We'll take the little half scoop. This little hot dog. Fish a day keeps the doctor away. Here we go. Shoot. I was like, it's like 15 to 20 bluegill right here. I'm like, ain't no way a bass won't bite outside of that little bluegill pocket right there. Because all the bluegill are hugged tight to that little tree branch. They even chasing my crankbait. I'm like, let me get my crankbait out a little further than that patch. And I'm pretty sure a bass will come and get it just because it's outside of that pocket where the bluegill is chilling. And only reason we can see that is because we got these CatchEmKing polarized sunglasses on. Yeah, but going through like a little mini drought after that, after them days of being like 97, 98, 99 degrees. It's like Tennessee is like running dry a little bit. What's a little, like this patch right here looks good to cast out in front of and along that way. You might get something shoot out from under that and get bit. There's a couple patches like that out here. Might not be a big bite, but it might be a bite in general. At the end of the day, that's all you're looking for, is to get bit. Oh yeah, slide on that. What do we say? Hook up tackle last week. Full mega bass duo raid. Crash out. Hopefully you get bit up, man. Hopefully you get some bites. Especially since you picked up some new tackles. That's always a must. Let me get something new. Let me go pick up some baits. Oh no, I'm gonna need a few fish on them. Oh, bluegill, you don't want this. Sela and D's. I was about to decide on where I was gonna make my cast. Over here doing it on like a fairy wand. You know, we got 38 people in the live. If you could smack that like button, hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you check out CatchEmKing.com. If you're looking to get anything, man, the code is in the description. Save you some change. I always say you can't go wrong with a. Ooh, I got a bump right there. Good pair of shades. See if I got bumped or yeah, I ran into some of that skunk grass. It's like something grabbed it. It's a little patchy down here. Like a bird got in a fight too. Seen bluegill all up in here. Turtles, I haven't seen too many bass roaming. Do I want to skirt to that side or do I want to go straight back across from me? I think I want to go straight back across from me and try this other embankment. Yo, shopping bag, what it do? Yo, what up, Gregory? What's up, everybody? Everybody doing? Oh, let's push up and around right quick. Let's try this other side. Oh, there's another cat over there fishing that side. We're gonna shoot up and through. See what's on this other side over here. Ain't really walk far down. I think it's over here. Oh, see if we can get a bite on this far embankment. Yo, what up? What up? What up, Ken? Yo, shopping bag. If you can put www.catchking.com/catchemking in a comment, I can pin. It'd be greatly appreciated. CEKBA10, I believe is my discount code. No parking anytime. How's it looking over here on this side right quick? That's low. Super low. Like the stove. Y'all don't know nothing about that. What up, everybody? Welcome in, man. It's your boy CatchEmKing. If you haven't hit that like button, just double tap that screen. You don't have to click out, do nothing extra. You just got to double tap the screen you're watching. And hit that subscribe button. We on the grind today, man. Gotta haven't been able to fish for a couple days. Per use, and I'm struggling. Oh, it would be a geese capade over here. Yeah, the water is so low. Usually all of this, the water is usually up to this, up over this, draining in here. Looks good though. Water looks good. Clarity looks good. Just doesn't look. I finna say, brother, just flew right in my path. Oh, is that a whole turtle right there? Is that a turtle? It is a turtle. Ken, what's up? Where the fish at, Ken? when they want to bite. All our bites so far came off a crank. But the water is so low right now. Got some grass on that cast. Oh, the turtle. Nah, he just chilling. He ain't even run. I doubt they'd be out this far in the open though. Got chased by a little small fish right there. I don't know what it was though. We got 3 so far. 3 so far. I throw on my boy, homeboy's crankbait. Oh, we just got chased up by something. Throwing my homeboy, Tiny, outdoors with Tiny crankbait right now. All of them came in off the crankbait. It's a little shallow over here though, even for this little BFS style crankbait. We're just picking up, see a lot of little baby fish, picking up all this little skunk grass. Pretty sure it's just like a narrow chute and then it's skunk grass on both sides because I'm literally scraping skunk grass. It's a very short casting. What do you mean? That just stink. Shoot. Said very short casting. You mean I'm not casting out far enough? Or this rod, this reel is not casting out far enough? We'll try this other side. A lot of real estate. Not a lot of cover though. Get up there. There were 14 likes on the live. 20 makes the live, baby. I was about to jump up the trash can. It's crazy how much less water we have in the city today. Like it's usually up all the way up here, but it's so low today. This grass, normally you wouldn't even be able to see the grass typically, let alone be able to touch it with what you're using. Oh, it's a whole group of ducks on there. They're like, heck no, let's get out of Dodge. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever seen it this low. Right up in here. Oh, oh. Those ducks looking for food. I'm looking for bass. Got a bunch of grass on me. Just saw something like it blew up on that side over there. Probably could have got away with some top water too. £10. 10-younder. Video is on the channel. Hit the subscribe button, come by my main page, come by the home page. You should be able to see that video. Ow. I tried with one catch 5, but it's not looking promising today. And I came out. I was hoping with the cooler temp that we'd be able to slap up a few over here. At least catch, at least 10. But with the water being this low, it's kind of putting us out of the running for where they could be. I mean, it changes the whole dynamic of the fishery when water's this low. Yeah, like I've never been able to stand right here. Typically, water's all right here. These two bushes right here hold bass when the water's up. You don't see them. You see like the tips of them coming out of the water. This brush holds fish, a bluegill and everything in it. You don't typically see that. As you see the embankment, that's like where it normally would be. That's how drastically low the water is right now. Almost caught that tree. Yeah, no, I never would be able to walk down here if it was full pool. Yo, Texas Joy, what's up, my guy? Y'all haven't checked out my boy Texas Joy, please do. We get it. Oh, that little baby fish tried to eat my crankbait. But it was like 4 or 5 inches long. Look at that. Look at that. That's how aggressive these little suckers are. These little small ones. We out here throwing one of hey, appreciate the Texas. Hey, what up, real? We out here throwing one of Tiny's baits. Got 3 off of it so far. Water is just hella low. Oh. I might have a couple. Get you out here chunking and winding. Have a couple small ones chase us right there, but they wasn't legit. Only thing that's legit is this grass that's in here, man. Makes you think, like, should I tie on the Texas rig? Try to throw a crawl and see what happened through some of this grass. My homeboy's still over there. We could try it and see. Dang, y'all in agreement. I won this sucker off the little 2 pound line challenge. I was like, okay, I like it. It gets bites. It's small. It's not like a really big heavy bait. More, I put it right outside of BFS. But it gets bit. When it gets bit, man, it sticks. They do not come off when they bite it. These darn pencil reeds, boy. Alright, well, we back at the front. Then must shake around the outskirts. Well, they be jumping out the water with this cooler temp, but nope. You know what else we gonna? All right, let's try our other little tiny bait right quick. We'll make a couple casts with it. Get it out. I don't usually throw top water stuff on fluorocarbon, but that's all I got. One rod, one reel. If you need a tackle box, check out CatchEmKing.com. Get you a tackle box. But we also have this one from Tiny. It's Whopper Plopper. If we can get it out. You know how they be. Treble hook baits stick together. They stick together, boy. And on top of that, it's got a line on it. It's not even attached to it. Stuck to the darn other Whopper Plopper. Oh, you got some G-cracks coming in. Oh, snap. I'm just watching somebody tear up some fish on those suckers the other day, the 2.8s. I just want to see how this will do floating around real quick here. Okay, I had to make sure I put my other one back. Yeah, we'll hit that little corner down there, see if anything in that little slough, and then we'll probably pack her up and see if we can get out a little bit later. I gotta re-rig some stuff. I gotta see what I'm gonna fish with later. See how this thing looks right here. Okay, little chopping ton. Little chopping ton bait. Yo, 19 likes on live. We are almost around the corner. Pat, like, you see it like like you at a parade. I think homewater throwing a wacky rig. I feel like a wacky rig would play really good. Wish it wasn't so many weeds over here. And this one. All right, we was just testing her out. What up, picklers? The name took me for a second. We got a little ball head, little robo worm. Do I have any more robo worms on me? Here, that is not a robo worm. We do. Okay. Well, wacky it is. Throw you back on here. We'll see if we can get a bite on the wacky real quick before we get up out of here for the upper half of the day. Try to hit it a little bit later. Hopefully the field will be open and we can run a swim jig or chatterbait. Try to get some fish. We got to get our tournament session going, man. We behind on the BLAT challenge, BLAT fishing tournament. This is how I typically run my weighted wackies. Is I do especially on I'm doing a casting combo. I'll do a little ball head jig, and I'll just rig it on a ball head jig, just like that. Got the wacky worm. Just hook it like normal through the middle. Boom. That's my little weighted wacky setup. Like I said, a little 16th ounce ball head. Gotta get my reel set up for it. All right, quick. Not making long casts, but more of accurate casts in spots and pockets. Just let it sink down and do its thing. Like I said, we can catch a little bit of anything on this. If you got a big enough bluegill, it'll eat it. Oh, there's a bass right there. Watch this. Oh no, we hit the pocket. We missed the pocket he was in. He swam off. We saw him for like a split second and he kept straight on me. There's one right here. I don't know if he, oh, that's a bait fish right there. Got one. Got him. All right, on the weighted wacky. Number 4. We're looking for 5, man. It don't matter how we get there as long as we get there. That's 4. Felt the bite. Felt the bite on this Spartacus 2 rod. Set that hook. It's a 2-piece too. Don't let it fool you. It's a 2-piece. Still super sensitive enough to throw a 16th ounce ball head wacky rig. I'll be getting bit by a baby bass. Hopefully homeboy over there catching some. I'm over here catching them. Catching all of them. I ain't seen him catch one. Well, I haven't seen him the whole time. But we're gonna try over here in this corner. Oh, if I can get up the hill. See if we see one in this corner over here, and we'll fish our way back to the front. Possibly gonna get up out of here for the day until a little bit later, and then we'll try to go live later on and see if we can get some fish on the board for the tournament, man. I don't know how many people are in it, but I need to be top 40 to make the championship so that I can go to the championship tournament next year and meet up with some friends, man. It's been a long time since I want to meet up with some of the homies. Oh, dang, that's how low the water is? Dang. This little slough back here used to be full of water. Now it's just done run dry. That's how dry we are. This used to be at least a foot and a half, 2 feet to 3 feet deep and have fish in it. Now it's nothing. That's crazy. And that's a goose. Okay. Yep. Time to go. Hey, 23 likes, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, coming through. Messing with your boy on live. What time is it? 11:14. Yeah. I'm gonna do it messing with your boy. Yeah, I'm gonna get. I wasn't planning on getting nothing to eat today. But I think I'm gonna get me something to eat. I'm gonna chill out at the office. Try to look at some paperwork, print out my defective sheets and the return orders and stuff, and hang out. For a bit. See if somebody want to switch and close with me. Close. So I can get up out of there. We need one more bass though. One more bass. Trying to look and see if I see any roamers with these shades on. See if we can clap up a sight fish. Oh, that was, do that to the moon. I wasn't even looking. I was looking in a different direction. Question is, did I lose my worm? Oh yeah. Hopefully everybody doing good today, man. There go a roamer right when I need to rig up. Oh, I see him. He ain't moving too fast. So he's slow. He rolling slow. He rolling slow. He rolling slow. Oh, he felt it. He felt it. He got it. Hey, lateral line, boy. Buddy, you're not gonna make it, my guy. Now I gotta save a fish. Up, 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 up. Flip for me one more time. Get loose with me one more time. Flip, flip for me one more time. Come on. As they say in football, man. Come on now, get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. I'm gonna have to help you. Save a fish season. CatchEmKing, fish saving. That is fine. Come on, buddy. You here now? There you go. You here now? Come on, fight. There you go. He didn't move out from under this. He traumatized though. Like, oh Lord, my life flashed for my eye. All I wanted was to eat that worm. All I wanted was that worm. He said my life flashed before my eyes. You're out here saving fish. Saving the day, one fish at a time. I swear that has to be the coolest thing about bass fishing, is to be able to see one cast near it and see it just like notice the splash, and then shoo, and get your bait. It's an absolute monster. Oh yeah, all day monsters, man. Gotta love it though. Absolute swanch fest. Our homeboy gone, he's in the truck one day. He didn't move anywhere. He stayed in the same spot. I'm like, you're not gonna catch him staying in the same area. You gotta move a little bit when you come to bass fishing. Sometimes you gotta up your areas. Time is 11:18. Hey, what up, Ed? Appreciate you, man, for the pro staff. The pro staffington. We got our 5 fish for today. Yeah, he came over here and was jiggling a crawl. I think he had a crawl. He had a wacky rig tied on. A little bit of everything. Wasn't throwing a crank though. I started with the crank. Had a little more luck with the crankbait at first. A little bass right there, a little baby. Might eat it. Let's see if he'll eat it. Oh, he spun on it. Oh, he got it. Got him. Now this is a little. Look at Buddy. He a eater though. He a eater. 6-inch robo worm. He's about 7, 8. Now he's about 8 inches himself. He looked at it and was like, I think I want to eat that. He spun around on it, everything, lined it up. Could see him because I got the Cash King shades on. If you haven't checked out cashking.com/CatchEmKing, please do hit that link up. Help your boy out. Even if you don't shop with us, just coming by, checking out what we got is greatly appreciated on my behalf and on my end. But that was funny. The little buddy was like, give me that. Yepperton's Smash Fest. Getting packed by some bluegill right now. Casually, with a bum knee, with a hurt leg, I'm over here slaying 17 pounders, like I'm hunting down fish. But nah, to be honest though, it's been hard to catch them lately out here. They've been a little bit skittish. We had like a bluegill right there, something. They've been a little bit skittish, and then they've been like tucked in. They ain't really just been out and about. But I haven't really been able to go because I've been hurt and I've been moving and stuff. So got an overly aggressive bluegill chasing us right now. Oh. But yeah, I haven't really been able to fish how I want to fish lately. Because for those 2 reasons, hurt my knee and been moving basically. Yo, what up, Kumar? But hey, appreciate everybody coming through, man, dropping the likes down for your boy. getting pecked by bluegills right now. I wonder if I get clapped up on this later at the mystery pond. I need at least 2 fish out of that mystery pond to get me to like 34 to 35 inches for my tournament. Because we got to get something registered. We got to get something registered on the board. But without further ado, people, man, I'd like to appreciate everybody for coming by, hanging out with me, man, and stopping by the live, hitting that like button, hopefully checking out the CatchEmKing links. You need some CatchEmKing merch. Got the Spartacus 2 out, man. Been running this rod for about a couple weeks now. Crankbaits. Been running light Texas rigs on it, swim baits on it, and been rocking the CatchEmKing shades since I got them, just to see through this water, because it's a mirror right now. But once you throw these polarized shades on, look at you, just it's like the world comes through. You see the grass patch all through there. Can't be, you could barely see it, but that mirror on there, boom, just puts you right through to about, right now visibility is about 2 feet. 2 feet, so you can see a bass roaming if it's up shallow, but obviously they all hunkered somewhere, and it's a vast body of water, so it's no telling, because they're in schools right now. You rarely see one solo, so if they're in schools and they're roaming together in the schools, they could be anywhere at this point in time. This is where a weird phase where it's like you might catch a couple in patches, or you'll see them in patches, but you won't hardly see one roaming by itself at this point in time. But without further ado, man, it's your boy CatchEmKing. Ow! Something bit me. Now, how we get 40 people in the live now? Y'all smack the like button if you're just now walking in. Let's get it to 30. We at 26. If you're just now tuning in, just double tap the screen, man. Let me make one more cast for the people that just got in. It might be the magical one to catch us, land us something. I call it something because it probably won't be that big. And see if we can make a cast without busting cheeks. Cast was all right, but that was a springtime cast. A little bit too close to the bank. Yeah, they are not playing ball today. Or they just roaming so much you can't really narrow down where they are. That's grass on me. Get off there. Someone pop off out there. Oh, we had a bite. We had a bite. Oh my gosh. What is that, a bluegill? Felt like it might be a bluegill. I felt a bite this time. I'm just gonna let it sit for a second. I'm gonna say, if I felt that bite one more time, I'm just gonna sit for a second, because that was two times in a row. Stick. Yeah, it's not coming back a third time. All right. Got a uber duper small hook on her, so we got to kind of wait a little bit and make sure they got it completely in their mouth. Sometimes the fish will lock down on it, but then they'll open up just to suck it down further. That's when you'll lose it with these small hooks. All right, last cast to catch a bass. It's that's got to be a turtle. Can't be a fish. Hey, appreciate the hearts, whoever throwing them hearts out. Y'all are sweet. Dude, what the heck was that? That turtle just got popped out of the water. Was that a turtle? Or was that goose poop? What the heck? That might have been some goose poop out of the air, like hit the water like Bluegill. It splashed. That might have been some goose poop hitting the water. I was like, what the heck? I thought it was a bass jumping off after some bait right there. And when I was like, man, let me make a cast over there right quick. That's funny. All right. We're about to call her a day. Well, a morning, pretty much for me. Right in the thick of the grass. Wonder if homeboy went down further to fish. So this goes for a pretty good little bit. Got one. Oh my gosh, bro. If you gonna eat it, eat the whole thing. Like, don't play with it. That's what I'm saying. If you gonna eat it, eat it. All right. Appreciate everybody for sliding through, man. About to get up out of here. Catch y'all in the next rendition. Peace.